Yep, use fun on Android. Yeah, well. Anniversary mode. Original mode. Dude, doesn't it get track? I'm very sure. Oh, I did it? Wow. Well, gonna be playing Sonic 1 Genesis. What people like to call Sonic 1 Advanced. This game ain't so advanced, but more so not advanced. Yeah, uses the later revisions, like cloud scrolling. Now I'm not used to this since I always played like the first ever revision of the game, revision 00, which is the first release of Sonic the Hedgehog, and then this version ain't necessarily a port, but a remake of it. But ain't that good, and if you select anniversary mode, all it does just give you a spin dash. It doesn't give you anything else, which is mean, I think. Yeah, no fun this thing. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a first time I ever talk, and what I mean by talk is first time I'm gonna talk is I'm going to be talking for the first time on my Fun on Android playlist, because usually when I put some on playlist, I have like a video that I don't talk in. Yes, you're gonna get lots of videos each and every day. So if you think, oh yeah, I'm just running out of content to watch, I'm not a fan of how YouTubers do the whole 1 week thing, but it's like, cause I always want to be at one YouTuber that just, that just always I don't know, just always set content to watch for a whole week. Yeah, it means you're going to get a notification every day, so you have to worry about. But really, you can't just hit that watch later button. Like, I swear, I do it like 10,000 times to any video I want to watch, but I just don't feel like watching it right now. I usually do that when I'm going to upload a video. Just hit that watch later. Bam. It's in your watch later. Like I used to barely use it. I'm like, huh? Like, what's the point of this? And then I just learned basically the point of it. It's like you just can learn it all by yourself by just, using it. Oh man. Yes, you can actually see a game is actually slowing down. Now, let's speed the game up slightly. Does that feel more like the original Sonic the Hedgehog? Because you can tell that, it usually, slowed down. Like, mostly when on ground, for instance, it was, slowed down. Not ain't the emulator itself, it's actually a hardware of, the game, what the game console it was released on. And since the emulator likes to also try to be accurate to it, that means you can get some slowdown, which is not good. It seems to be a hardware issue or just a video game only issue. Cause how is it lagging? There's a whole proof of concept modification of Sonic the Hedgehog 1, but let's all remember that this was basically rebuilt from the ground up, besides the design. You can also tell that Sonic's jump animation does not look quite right. Yeah, it has like some like little like yeah, like see like right there has like some like little dots. Even when he jumps he has it. Of course spin dash ain't Sonic 1, so of course. But when you jump, you never ever get those weird sparkles. Like what is he in like those little dots? And when you spin dash in Sonic 2, you don't have those that in that game either. Same for every Sonic game basically that has the spin dash. So like any game that uses sprites and sprites like the design of the character, like you can see this. Not like every video game uses sprites, they use models instead. But when you use sprites, they look like this. Yeah, they're 2D. But it's not like, yeah, I can make a sprite look all 3D. Here's how you make. What? I can this. Ugh. What the? I can just peek under it. Just lazy. They couldn't even add anything. I wonder why. Only when this game was first released to the public, that at least took more effort. Also, this boss is broken. You know why? Because you can just jump on it if you successfully do it, which ain't that hard, especially when not using fast forward like I do. But fast forward just feels more accurate. See, there you go. But he does have some invincibility frames, which sucks. Hey, they fixed that. They fixed the spike bug, which they'll always will. Unless if the game is just direct port of the worst version of the game. You know, the version I'm usually used to, and that most people have, and that most people have played. You can also see sometimes that the momentum isn't quite right. Like, you can see, like, the character, for example, can just, like, jump right here. Jump, like, right here, for instance. If, like this. Hold up. Like that, and it's still gain momentum. That's just very sloppy programming. Cause, like, yeah, feels like a unique quirk, but it's like, no, it's just sloppy. Just sloppy. Yeah, I love it because of that. Yeah, I love this version of Sonic 1. But of course, I won't love it as the first version of it I played. What the? See, like, if I gain some momentum, this will be a best example. Yeah, in Act 2 of this level, that'll be the most best example and give you that it, like, when you move, like, it just feels sloppy because when you, like, jump into a wall and can't, like, holding whatever direction, it's like you know you're going to go forward. Like, see right there? It just feels weird, and that's why I love this version. Not because it's weird, but it has this weird physics thing. Here's a good example. Okay, yes. See, you can still see I was carrying momentum. Like, see right there, like when you jump or just like fall near a wall and then like hold whatever good direction. No, no. What the? Also, some of the sound effects changed too from the original game. That ain't fair. Like, see, you can still see I was carrying my momentum. That should not be a thing. In the original game, I don't mean in this version of a game that released back in 1991. In this version of the game released, later. See, here's a good example. So, like, look, you can still see that I'm carrying my momentum, which makes it feel all sloppy. Like, don't you think? I actually love just jumping into a wall that actually gain momentum though. Like I guess you could make that feature, but I bet it'll be done way better than how it's done right here. Cause it's not featuring this version, but it feels like one. More proof that I just carry momentum. Look right there. I kept on holding forward. It doesn't matter if I'm playing with touch controls. No. Because honestly, it just doesn't matter. And, really though, like half of the time in my videos, I can barely hear myself. And even when the volume of the game ain't too high, but it ain't like too low. And then sometimes when there just is no gameplay, for some reason my voice it's just, I don't know, like I have no problem with my voice. But the thing is that there's one problem with the recorders I use. It's really probably just a voice problem. But when I use my voice, for example, it just makes no sense because like when I just talk like a very normal, very normal, like pitch of terms of like what I'm like saying, like at a decent pitch. For some reason, even though my voice is at the exact same volume as how you'll usually have it inside, I have to act like if I'm yelling at it. Like, really? I'm not going to yell my voice out. It's just stupid. Like, no. Just to record a game? No! Yeah, it'll be hard to hear me at times. Goal. Goal. No, this won't be in the challenges section, but however, this will still be 20 minutes. Or not, because of course I don't want to play this game for 20 minutes. No, I just don't. Yes, I can survive easily. Like, that ain't a problem at all. All I have to do is just play the main game, and that's it. That's the only thing you can actually do in the game, right? What the? After I finish this zone, I'm just gonna call it quits. Dude! Or not, because I keep on dying. Ah, what? I have to do it all over again. Like they even give you anything. What the? Ugh. This just sucks, man. The views are getting way too long anyway. I better not even go and like watch half of the video anyway. But if you do, I don't know actually what even to say. Thank you for watching. Tell me how I can improve. Subscribe, comment. Well, comment if you want. Like, hit that notification bell if you don't have it ringed. Otherwise, you won't get access to all of the stuff I post. And what I mean by all stuff I post is like all my YouTube videos. Thanks again for watching. Peace out. Also, I love the physics of the spell stage. Like, I cannot lie. This video's way too long. I wonder if anyone... Oh...